The Living Legacy: Exploring Organic Heritage Through Timeless Practices in an Era Dominated by Industrial Agriculture and Synthetic Interventions. The concept of organic heritage emerges as both a sanctuary and a beacon of sustainability. This intricate tapestry weaves together ancient agricultural wisdom with modern ecological principles, offering solutions that are rooted in the rhythms of nature rather than the demands of mass production. Organic heritage is more than a method, it's a philosophy that reverberates through generations, preserving biodiversity, soil health, and cultural identity within farming communities across the globe. As we delve deeper into its significance, we uncover how these practices have shaped civilizations and continue to influence our relationship with the land today. The roots of organic heritage tracing back thousands of years, the origins of organic heritage lie in the intimate understanding humans developed toward their environments. Ancient civilizations such as those in Mesopotamia, Egypt, China, and Mesoamerica cultivated crops using techniques that harmonized with local ecosystems instead of exploiting them. These early societies relied heavily on crop rotation, composting, and natural pest control methods, practices now recognized as foundational elements of sustainable agriculture. By observing seasonal patterns and animal behaviors, they created resilient systems that supported long-term food security without depleting resources. Crop rotation, one of the earliest known agricultural strategies, involved rotating different plant species to maintain soil fertility naturally. For instance, legumes were often planted after grains because they enriched the soil with nitrogen. Natural pest control: instead of relying on chemical pesticides, farmers used companion planting and beneficial insects to manage pests effectively while maintaining ecosystem balance. Composting was utilized extensively to recycle nutrients from waste materials into fertile soil amendments. Water conservation techniques included terracing and irrigation scheduling based on lunar cycles. The evolution of organic farming techniques as human populations expanded and settled into agrarian lifestyles, so too did the complexity of farming methodologies. The Renaissance period saw a resurgence of interest in classical texts regarding agriculture, leading to innovations that blended empirical observation with inherited knowledge. This era marked significant advancements in understanding plant biology and soil chemistry. Farmers began experimenting with various fertilizers derived from animal manure and green plants, laying groundwork for what would later be formalized as organic farming standards. Agricultural Revolution insights: during the Agricultural Revolution, traditional organic methods faced challenges due to increasing demand for food supplies. However, many indigenous groups maintained their ancestral techniques despite external pressures, ensuring continuity in knowledge transfer among younger generations. Studies show that regions where traditional organic farming persisted had significantly higher levels of soil microbial diversity compared to areas adopting intensive monoculture practices. This underscores the importance of maintaining historical agricultural traditions for environmental resilience. Modern relevance of organic heritage: today's global concerns over climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution have rekindled interest in organic heritage as viable alternatives to conventional agrochemical-dependent models. Scientific research increasingly supports the efficacy of time-tested organic approaches in mitigating environmental degradation. Moreover, consumer awareness has grown substantially around issues like pesticide residues, antibiotic resistance, and ethical treatment of livestock. These factors contribute to rising market demand for organically produced goods, which in turn influences policy reforms promoting regenerative land management. Economic impacts on local communities adopting organic heritage can yield substantial economic benefits at both individual farmer and broader regional levels. Unlike industrial farms requiring heavy investments in machinery and chemicals, small-scale organic operations typically rely less on off-farm inputs, thereby reducing operational costs. Farmers practicing organic methods often enjoy premium pricing opportunities since consumers perceive organic products as healthier options worth paying extra for. Additionally, these enterprises tend to create more jobs per unit area compared to mechanized counterparts. Social dimensions of organic heritage beyond economic advantages. Embracing organic heritage fosters stronger social bonds within communities. Traditional farming practices often involve collective labor arrangements, knowledge-sharing sessions, and intergenerational mentorship programs that preserve cultural identities tied closely to the land. In rural settings especially, communal gardens and cooperative farming initiatives promote inclusivity and empower marginalized groups, including women and youth who might otherwise lack access to entrepreneurial ventures related to food production. Environmental benefits of organic heritage. The environmental gains associated with organic heritage are profound yet sometimes underappreciated amidst rapid technological progress. Soil quality remains one of the most critical indicators of long-term agricultural viability, a domain where organic practices excel remarkably well. By avoiding synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, organic systems help prevent nutrient runoff that pollutes waterways and reduces aquatic life diversity. Furthermore, increased organic matter content enhances carbon sequestration potential within soils themselves. Challenges facing organic heritage today. Despite its numerous advantages, scaling up adoption rates faces several obstacles ranging from regulatory hurdles to misinformation campaigns funded by industry players opposed to transitioning away from petrochemical-based agriculture. Lack of standardized certification processes complicates efforts to verify authenticity claims made by producers marketing their wares as truly organic. Such inconsistencies undermine trust among discerning buyers seeking genuine product integrity assurances. Promoting awareness and education about organic heritage to address these barriers successfully requires concerted educational outreach aimed at demystifying misconceptions surrounding organic farming while highlighting real-world success stories, demonstrating tangible outcomes achieved through adherence to traditional ecological knowledge frameworks. Initiatives involving school curricula integrating hands-on learning experiences centered around gardening activities could play pivotal roles in cultivating future stewards committed towards safeguarding Earth's finite resources responsibly. Conclusion. From ancient times until today, organic heritage represents humanity's enduring quest to live symbiotically with nature rather than dominantly impose upon it. Its legacy continues unfolding dynamically alongside evolving scientific discoveries and societal needs. Embracing organic heritage isn't merely about choosing between two types of produce, it signifies a conscious decision aligning personal values with planetary wellness. Together, through informed choices and collaborative action, we can ensure that this living legacy thrives for generations yet unborn.